Listen, don't even fuss about it. Y'all know me. I'm Unc. I'm rich and famous. Yeah.
Still this podcast in the world.
Bro, I gotta say, I'm supposed to say the streets unplugged. The streets ain't been plugged in a while. And then you say that. What the f do you be at, gang? Like, we gotta do the intro the same way every time, right? So you just play way too much or you don't pay attention way too much, gang. That's what I got, mama. So I say the streets unplugged. We gotta plug the streets in because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. And then you say your part. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, gang. We gotta plug the streets in. What the f we got to plug them in on?
Got a whole lot to plug these streets in, man. We got a whole lot to plug them in
So
on.
plug them in, gang. They wait to get plugged in.
I'm gonna start off with the Rway situation.
What about Rway? Ain't he in jail with no bond?
Yeah, he locked up with no bond for sure, but he ended up getting out early.
So how he locked up with no bond and ended up getting out early?
Because he had ended up
you
getting
just said, I said he's locked up with no bond. You said, yeah, you agree with me. And then you said he got out early.
No, I said he was.
Which one is
he
it?
was locked up with no bond.
So he's locked up with no bond.
Now he's out. A few hours later, they released him based on somebody from a spokesman person from the St. Petersburg, I believe, the news or the police or something like that. They said that the charges that was filed against him was like wrong.
No, they charges were wrong. They try to say that. See, Rway was convicted of selling for a gun, right? He had a gun before.
Right.
But they said, okay, guess what? That gun was a misdemeanor.
Right.
But he ain't got to worry about the gun. The biggest problem is the shooting.
But there wasn't. That's
the gun. The biggest problem is the shooting. Right. They shot 4 people. That's why I got mom in that nightclub.
It's supposed to be
they
tied
tried
down
to connect Rway to that.
They tried to connect.
But they locked up all the people already, but not Rway. See, that's what I got mama. That's what you got to know about. See, the Illuminati. See, you don't know about the Illuminati, right? They come get you, gang. That's what I got mama.
So you think the Illuminati came and got him?
They watched the paperwork.
Nah.
He ain't went and got him. That's what I got my mama. That's how his fat ass got out. That's what my mama.
I think he might have had something to do with that shit for real.
With a girl, and that's what I got my mama. A fat girl. They were taking a big fat picture. That's what I got my mama. Yeah, everybody talking about butter, and they talking about butter, got the Italian beef. Right. Mama. They gave that nigga the whole cow. That's what I got my mama. And a 2-liter Pepsi. Stop playing with him. That's what I got my mama. He got the whole cow.
So she must have brought the cow in.
No. She was in the picture with him and the cow. That's what I got my mama.
Oh,
well, I didn't see the cow.
You ain't see the cow.
But it could have been a cow. Oh, no. I don't want to talk about that. Don't make a big fuss
anyway,
about that.
I'm going to keep plugging them streets in, man. Bernardo, he ended up getting locked up through that shooting or whatever. Then that's when they had ended up seeing that like hours later while he was locked up.
We just talked about that game. We just completed that subject. We just finished that.
Right.
That's what I'm about.
But I was trying to get into the next subject.
But game, we finished the subject. How you get to the next subject?
That's because he was facing the charges.
Game, but it was over with. We just finished it. So plug the streets in on something new. Stop playing with me.
Say no more. I'm going to plug y'all in on something different thing. Goddamn you, this Trenches Worldwide Streets Unplugged.
It's not Trenches Worldwide. Why? Bro, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. This the show is called Streets Unplugged. It's episode 4. I talk about my mama.
And we plugging the streets in. Well, I'm plugging the streets in.
Plug the streets in, gang. I don't know where you be at.
Let's talk about the Stevie J situation when he was saying
I don't
that
want
he
you
was...
to talk about that ass nigga Stevie J, gang. We talk about him last time, this time. Come on, what? The streets don't give a fuck. Stevie J ain't made nothing in years.
Right, but I'm trying to let them know and plug them in.
Let them know
what he was doing while the Diddy allegation was getting ramshacked and ambushed when the police came in.
More about Diddy. What he do?
I'm plugging them in.
They don't want to be plugged in on that. But
you sure? I'm gonna tell him anyway though.
Tell him.
I'm gonna tell him. So allegedly, Stevie J was supposed to have been in the home of Diddy when they had raided him. He was in there, yeah. In there, like actually in there while they was raiding the house or whatever, like that when they had the kids on the ground.
Ain't accurate. It can't be true.
That's what they said. I'm telling you, allegedly the news says the news says that he was there present while they was doing the ambush and while the kids on the ground, they had pulled the kids out, put the kids in cuffs. So I ain't seen him on the video. That's the thing. I think that was
he in one of them secret rooms?
He must have left. I think he got up.
I thought he was there.
He was there.
You say he was there, then he must have left. Which one is it?
The raid started. He was there. While the raid, you got to think he in a mansion.
You can't leave a raid, gang. When a raid is going down, you cannot leave a raid.
When they got everybody on the ground,
how can you leave a raid? They don't let nobody go till they finish their investigations and like that there.
I wasn't there, but I'm telling you.
Scatman story. Come on, finish Scatman story. Let's go.
That ain't cap, man.
Finish Scatman story. What happened? What he say?
For sure.
What he say?
But anyway, he was saying how like he ain't seen no raid like that since like a Bin Laden or Osama. No. He ain't seen that many police feds, whatever the heck came there.
He ain't never been to St. Louis then.
He definitely never been to
St. Louis. Because in St. Louis,
right.
When they come for you, the feds, I'm plugging the streets in, that's what I'm mama. Right? They come for you at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what I'm mama. And when they come, they bring U.S. Marshals. Mm-hmm. They bring St. Louis County and St. Louis City and the detectives.
So you telling me they bring all of them people?
They bring all the enforcement.
Bring all them
for half a motherfucker. They don't give a fuck in St. Louis.
I can't.
The murder
capital. I can't believe.
Stop playing with me. I swear to God, my mama. They come at 5 o'clock. You know how to beat the feds? I swear to mama. All you gotta do.
He finna plug y'all in on how to beat the feds when they come for the raid.
The streets unplugged. The streets they been plugged in.
It's the hoodest podcast in the world.
I swear to God, my mama. Shout out. So to beat the feds like this, I'm gonna plug the streets in.
Okay.
All you gotta do is leave your house every day at 4:59. Because the feds, they dumb. They come everywhere at 5 o'clock in the morning. They come 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you leave at 4:49.
That's the only thing I can agree on.
No, they come at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's the only thing I'm agreeing on.
That's the only time they come.
Right.
They don't come at 5:01. Them bitches be there at 5 o'clock in the morning.
AM.
I swear to God, AM, not PM.
Right.
So
early.
Steve, whoever he is a lie. I swear to God, my Baba. Stop
I don't
playing
know,
with me.
but I don't know because if you do your research, if you dig into it deeply, you know what I'm saying. Stevie J, you know what I'm saying. He was named up in a explosive like civil rights case with Diddy.
What kind of civil rights case?
It was a civil lawsuit. It's like a sexual assault.
What they gotta do? Oh, he fucking
It was filed back in I want to say like I can't think of your name, but I know for a fact that the person that was supposed to have been allegedly assaulted, sexually assaulted, his name was like Roddy Lil Rod Jones. He a producer. He a aspiring music producer.
He's a producer, and he got produced. They produced up in his booty.
They definitely produced something. I don't know what they produced up in. I don't know where it was, what year, but I do know that you know the Lil Jones or Lil Rod. I want to talk about the Zesty more game. I'm plugging the streets in. You told me to plug the streets in. I'm doing my job.
Plug me in for real. Stop playing with me.
Nah, you
trying to plug in my fan base. Stop playing with me.
What are you talking about?
Come on, gang.
You said plug the streets in.
I know you ain't got that. Suspend this game. Stop playing with me. You cannot be Steve Urkle, gang.
I'm not, nigga. I'm Steeze Urkle.
No.
Steve.
Bro, you took this man whole image, gang. Stop playing with me.
This ain't got nothing
Stop
to do
playing
with
me.
Gang. How, if this was his image, I wouldn't be able to get him there.
He out of TV now. So you could be like him now.
I didn't take
you
it.
like him or you what you mean
I
you
didn't take? I'm paying homage.
Oh, you paying homage to who?
Steve Urkle.
He's not even a real person.
Right.
Stop playing with me.
I am.
But listen.
I'm Steve.
This street's unplugged.
The Hooded
streets
Podcast.
ain't been plugged in.
I'm plugging them in
a while. Right. So you can't plug streets in looking like a geek.
I can do whatever I want to do.
Unplug, not geeks. Unplug. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Man, I ain't tripping off my fit, man. I'm fresh as hell.
Plug me in there.
Anyways, man, you throwing me off. I'm trying to plug the streets in on some real life shit, though. But no, though, Diddy longtime friend, the triple Grammy award winning producer Stevie J, back. He was definitely there in the Miami home when the Homeland Security agents did come. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward a little bit.
Why you talk like that Miami home and shit proper, gang? The streets unplugged.
I'm just letting the streets know what the hell going on.
Police.
That ain't no
Come
police.
On, gang. Let's know about Stevie J. Move on.
That ain't no police, man.
Stevie J.
I bet you one thing.
Stevie J,
I bet you one thing.
Stevie
I
J.
bet you one thing. The streets ain't know that Cassie was cooperating.
Everybody know that.
No,
Listen,
with the feds.
Illuminati gang. We Illuminati. It don't got nothing to do with cooperating. It ain't called cooperating Illuminati. It's called doing what you gotta do.
Snitching.
It's favor for a favor. It's not a snitch.
So
we ain't buttering no bread over here. That's what
definitely not buttering no bread.
Ain't buttering no bread.
That's crazy.
Streets unplugged, gang.
We plug
so
the
plug the
streets
streets in, gang.
Oh God,
we don't give a fuck about her.
We don't, but I can definitely let you know, like, yeah, she was snitching way before that. She was snitching weeks in before that.
She can snitch all she wants.
She been like,
I don't care. Tell me about a real snitching.
If you think that,
no bitch snitching. Stop playing with me.
I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to plug the streets in. I'm plugging the streets in.
Gang, stop playing with me.
This episode 4, I'm trying to get to the topic, gang.
Next topic, gang.
You think I should go to the next
topic, gang?
So I can't elaborate on that.
Well, I don't give a fuck about her.
The streets probably do, though.
The streets don't care neither.
You sure?
They don't care. I swear to God,
You say so, but I'm going to still plug the streets in, though.
Bro, they don't care about Cassie.
No, I'm not talking about, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about still plugging.
Else.
I'm trying to.
Let's go.
Let's get it. All right, so back to that. So this going to navigate to a different source, but it's still going on that Diddy thing. His son.
His son? Wait, stunning like my daddy? Stunning like my daddy? I be stunning like my daddy? Oh, yeah! He stunned like his daddy, gang? He stunned like his daddy?
I wouldn't say stunned, but he acting like him.
What do you mean he acting like him?
So.
He getting money?
He was on the yacht party.
He getting money?
Yeah, he definitely getting money.
He ain't acting funny.
But
he ain't acting funny.
He's definitely
he ain't acting funny.
He is funny.
So stop playing with me.
So,
what he do?
Okay, so they was on the yacht, like a yacht party, I guess.
He throw parties too?
Yeah.
Like his daddy?
It's a family thing.
So y'all throw parties?
No, they throw them, but it's a family. It's sold as a wholesome. It's like a family experience. That's what that is.
So all the Diddy's throw party?
Right.
So the Diddy's is the parties.
Combs.
The Combs.
Yeah.
The Combs go to the homes and you get on the phone.
But it turned into like a up environment. You know what I'm saying? Like lawsuits, like suspects, sex workers, all type of stuff, bro. I'm telling you what I know.
Fuck and then try to claim rape.
I bet you the streets ain't know this though.
They don't give a fuck.
I bet the streets ain't know this.
They lying. Diddy ain't gotta take no pussy. What if you know the rich nigga gotta take some pussy? Stop playing with me.
The same way that rich motherfuckers
when you
be
know
putting
a rich nigga gotta take some pussy, gang.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to plug y'all in. You gonna let me plug the people in?
They know. The streets know. If a motherfucker got some money, they get the honey. I swear God, my Bible. Stop playing with me.
Not all the time, gang.
Every time I fuck God, my Bible.
I'm telling you.
Stop playing with me. Plug the streets in, gang. What else you got?
All right, I'm finna let you know something about that. Since you think that they don't gotta do that, right? Look at. Anyways, so early morning. I'm talking about like soon as you said 5, 6, 7 in the morning, right?
What's maybe I said 5 o'clock in the morning. The feds come. I didn't say 6 or 7. Don't
listen. On December 28th, right? I'm finna get into some nitty gritty. I'm finna really plug the streets in.
December 28th?
All right. December 28th, Christian Combs, which is Diddy's son, right? Lil Diddy.
We just talked about that.
Right. So a dude who worked on the boat, who was actually like a drink server on the boat, right?
He got paid. I was talking about mama. Then nothing went on. They just fuck when you got money.
Nah.
I was talking about, listen, we were talking about Diddy all week. Diddy.
Long story short, though, the drinks that they were serving on them boats and on them parties and all the Diddy stuff.
In them.
On God.
They gotta have a shit in them. Yeah. That's Illuminati gang. Everybody knows the shit in them before you drink them.
That was lace.
Everybody knows lace.
I ain't know
it
that,
ain't
though.
lace at a Diddy party. You already know it's there. Stop playing with me.
I don't know.
Tell us something we don't know.
That shit was crazy, but they was found.
Tell us something we don't know.
31-page lawsuit.
Fuck that. Yeah, they gonna lose or they gonna win. Who gives a fuck? It's only money. Stop playing with me.
It ain't only money. It's only money,
gang. He not going to jail.
You think so?
He not going to jail, gang. Stop playing with me.
What make you think he ain't going to jail?
Gang, he ain't going to jail, gang. He got pictures with Trump. They fuck with the people, gang. The same people. They're not going to jail, gang. Stop playing with me. Illuminati. That's why he ain't going to jail, gang. Next subject.
That's how he got the
Next
raid.
Next subject, gang.
I'm hollering. So, back to the Streets Unplugged, episode 4.
Because Streets have been plugged in a while.
Yeah,
Plug them in.
A good little while. Just the hoodest podcast in the world, so they definitely finna get plugged in as we speak. But anyway, so Queso, it's a rapper, right? His name is Hakeem. It's Abdul.
Brother, we don't know who Queso is, gang.
I'm finna plug y'all in.
No, don't do that. On my mama. I don't want nobody want to hear about that shit. Don't nobody know who the that is. Don't talk about shit. They care about Baby and shit like that. Don't talk about that man on my podcast. Don't talk about him. I don't give a fuck about him.
That's cool.
I don't give a fuck about him.
I know you gonna care about that.
I don't care about him. My base don't care about him. Stop playing on me.
So can we switch the topic?
You gotta switch the topic. Can't talk about that on my show. Talk about that shit on your own show.
Can I switch the topic?
Switch it.
Cool. Bandman Kevo's son getting killed.
Bandman Kevo's son.
You gotta let me plug the streets in, bro. Fuck him, bro. I'm gonna plug the streets in, bro. This is my job, bro.
But Bandman Kevo don't even know his son.
I'm finna plug in on something because you're right. He didn't know his son. Because he had...
Here go my problem.
Right.
All the pictures you can post of your son. You gonna post the one with him with a gun. And he just got killed. Stop playing with me. He using that man for clout. Stop playing with me. He's a man. He's a drag man. Bandman Kevo.
Listen,
but plug us in.
I'm finna plug y'all in, right? You right though. He ain't had no connection with his son because he had like complications getting in contact allegedly with the baby mama.
How you rich? When you rich, I ain't gonna let you not get contact with us. Stop playing with me.
So that goes back to you got the money, you got the honey.
You got the money, you got the honey. That's
so he just didn't want it.
He just didn't want that in his shit.
Right.
He had the other.
Because I was just like,
he ain't give about that kid.
He had another kid.
So fuck that dead ass kid. That's what I'm about.
No, we ain't gonna say that. But
he ain't give a fuck.
We ain't gonna say that.
If the daddy say it, why can't we say it?
We plugging the streets in.
Stop playing with me.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell y'all about this situation though. It's crazy, right? So he was supposed to have been doing like a transaction deal through the Facebook Market. I don't know what
so he got his son killed?
I don't know. This was his son supposed to have been meeting up with somebody. You know, he was on like 16. He was meeting up with somebody on the...
I can't say that then. I like him. He was 16?
Yeah, he was 16.
I love him.
I think his name Kevon. Kevon Rice. Something like that.
So Bandman Kevo, Brooke Man Kevo, right? Brooke Man Kevo,
right.
Son died. And
was murdered. So he was meeting up with somebody off of Facebook. What he thought he was buying something, but he was
rob him.
It went sour.
Who was finna rob who?
The dude was finna rob him.
Oh, Brooke Man Kevo's son.
Right. It was supposed to be robbing him. I guess that's probably why, because he's looking at like Bandman Kevo.
But he know he never seen his dad.
He probably had pictures on his page, but you know.
But he ain't know his dad was a deadbeat. No. I'm looking for Instagram. I can't find Instagram.
I don't think I know he had a Facebook.
What's Facebook? I can't find it.
Kevon Rice.
You seen it?
That's his name.
He got pictures of Bandman on the Kevo.
I don't know if he got pictures.
He probably ain't seen the day in a long time.
I can plug the streets in on something else. I'm talking about street shit.
But Bandman Kevo plug his mama in,
street,
but then plug her in with no money to take care of that baby.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. This one's finna get tricky. So he say, Bandman Kevo, quote unquote, say that he was paying his baby mama child support, but it was always a complication with getting in contact with her about his son. So as he was sending the money, he was saying that the money was never getting spent on the son.
So who was sending the money to?
The girl, his baby mama.
He had to talk to her.
That's what I'm saying. It's a sticky situation.
Because Brooke Man Kevo then.
Because if you ain't in contact with your kid's mother, then if you ain't in contact with the kid only 16, so like
that's
makes sense.
You doing all shit in the world. You on yachts with big gay ass, doing all these gay ass dances.
Yeah, I can plug him in about that.
But you ain't take care of your son. Yeah. That's some shit, man. Bandman Kevo, I swear to God, my mama.
But you never know his situation though.
He ain't take care of his son. He dancing on the boat, man. He on a yacht with a gang.
But these women nowadays play these games.
But he ain't with no woman.
You right. He was with the.
He with a gay ass gang. Yeah. The monkey man. The gorilla. Brooke Man Kevo with the gorilla man.
No, but I don't know. He said that it was complications and shit. And like he can never get.
Asshole. Stop playing with me. That man spent all his money on BBLs. Can't you tell?
No. But I don't know. I don't know. I can believe that though, cause like. It's always harder for a man though. You know, they're coming from coming from the streets, all the streets.
Nah, he ain't from the streets.
Plug them in. You don't think so?
Nah.
He said he's from Chicago.
No, Chicago got a lot of different sides, right? So every side of Chicago to me, you from the streets. So I've been in Chicago. I know where to go. I know where not to go. Stop playing with me. Bandman Kevo ain't been to Chicago in years. That's what I'm about. So he ain't no street. Brooke Man Kevo. Let's talk about something else. Brooke Man Kevo.
So basically, you telling me that he was just like putting
Brooke Man Kevo gang. Yeah. What else? Well, streets. Plug the streets in on something else. So
he was just saying how his Kevon Rice and like
who is Kevon Rice, bro?
Kevon Rice, that's the son.
Who's that?
That's the son of Bandman Kevo.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
So it was like a back to that sour transaction I was playing on the Facebook. Boom. So the police department where he was murdered at, I can't pronounce it. It's like Kalamzo.
You can't pronounce
Kalumzo.
What they say, gang? What's going on?
It was saying that he was shot and killed around like 2 p.m. He was quickly transported straight to the hospital, and the people that supposed to kill him.
Man, you reading it made it straight from your phone. You know, when people watch podcasts, right? You read straight. They can tell you read it straight from your phone. You ain't prepared. That's what I'm mama. You sound like a robot. That's what I'm mama. You sound like a robot, gang. You read from your phone. Sound like a robot.
That's my voice.
No. You read from your phone trying to give him a lecture. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me on my podcast, gang. Plug the streets in.
I'm plugging the streets
in.
Let me put this down so you won't think that I'm looking in the phone.
You reading it. You like, Mary had a little lamb. All this bull. Stop playing with me. Plug the streets in, gang. The streets ain't been plugged in a while.
That's why I'm plugging the streets in right motherfucking now.
So plug them in, gang.
If you let me. You gonna let me plug them in?
Plug them in, gang.
Trying to plug the streets in on a whole bunch of shit.
I don't plug them in, gang. I'm worried about Bricc, baby. That's what I'm about. I'm worried about Bricc, baby.
Now we gonna go from subject to subject.
I'm worried about Bricc,
You told me to plug the streets in.
But I'm worried about Bricc over there, Adam. Adam over on that Geechee shit. That's what I'm about.
What the fuck is Geechee?
Yeah, you don't know about Geechee.
Hold on.
Yeah, Geechee.
Plug the streets in on what the hell a Geechee situation.
No, Geechee is Chicago term, straight from the streets, right? Since we on Chicago. That's what they call zesty in Chicago. I swear to God, Baba, a Geechee, right? So Adam, 22, posted a picture, April Fool's Day with a. Okay, no problem. He said it was April Fool's, but it's after April 1st, and he's still posting this gay. So is he playing or is he serious? Because I'm worried about Bricc.
Nowadays, that's a big thing. Though.
That's a big thing to worry about.
Yeah, you gotta. I was saying on both ends, big thing on that the LBGT community, and it's a big thing.
How you know how to say that name? LGTV.
Because it's common sense.
You want it now?
I can plug them in on that too.
You plug them in? You a member?
Man, nah. I'm saying that's how you remember it, because you gotta know. You gotta do your research homework on. You gotta know what's going on already.
Do research, game.
Research.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So what's the research?
Do research.
What's the research?
On things like
on Bricc, baby. You got research on Bricc, baby?
I got plenty of research.
No, about being gay.
Nah, I just know that.
So Bricc, baby, not gay. Is Adam gay? Who gay? Tell me something. Plug me in. I mean, don't plug me in. I ain't trying to get plugged in. I'm just trying to know some shit.
What the hell is you talking about? Plug you in.
I'm trying to plug the streets
in.
I wish we could take that out right now.
We plugging the streets in. It's the hoodest podcast in the world. I don't know what the he was just talking about, but back to that situation, I don't think that. I don't know, because like out there is different.
Out where?
L.A.
Gay.
nobody.
L gay.
L gay.
L gay.
Yeah, gay lay.
Okay, so.
Gay A. So it says, so out there, it's like, it ain't really like gay. It's like, it's
you try to squabble, right? I told everybody what squabble means.
What the fuck squabble is?
Squabble means something nigga. That's what I'm about. They thought, I mean fight, but it don't mean fight, it means something nigga.
Oh, you just can't throw your hands?
No, you got squabble. The LA, you got squabble. So whoever lose got something next nigga. That's what I'm about.
We about time to wrap this show up. Oh,
nah,
what the fuck you talking? We plug the streets in on the street. What the fuck? But now back to that though. Back to the conversation though. I don't think he. I don't. You can't be too sure. You can never underestimate nobody.
Adam.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I rock with everything that's going on. Yeah,
I would have took the picture with Adam for April Fools.
I'm hollering.
I would have took the picture for April Fools.
You would have did that.
Yeah, but I would have been the boy. I would, because Adam was the boy.
Wait, so you would have been what they call it? I just seen this on the thing too when I was doing the research. They call it. So you saying you would be the top?
Yeah, I'd be the top. Yeah, that's what I want. But only for April Fool's Day.
Wait.
Not in real life for April Fools.
There ain't no way you plug the streets in on this shit.
We gonna plug streets in because streets ain't been plugged in a while. Stop playing with me.
I don't think I want to plug them in.
Plug them in, gang.
Not on that.
Plug them in on something else. Get a new topic.
All right, well, we can still talk about Bricc, but we ain't got to talk about that.
We don't talk about Bricc. The boys over with.
Say no
We're gonna start a prayer for Bricc.
No. Say no more. All right. So back to this Streets Unplugged. This will be on episode 4 now.
Episode 4.
We've been going crazy.
Yeah.
So I want to ask a few questions about some street shit. Because I know you can plug me in.
I'll try to plug you if I can.
If you can. All right. So what was the hardest thing? Like, because I know coming from the streets in St. Louis, where we come from, like, trusting motherfuckers.
Don't do it. Don't play on me.
So
don't trust.
So you wouldn't give a motherfucker
don't
a minute?
Trust.
Okay, look, listen. Okay, so what if a motherfucker, like, came from that way, right?
Ain't no trust.
None whatsoever.
No trust.
So you don't think...
No trust. Stop playing on me.
I think it can honestly be some trust.
Only the trust account. Stop playing on me.
Man,
no trust. Only the trust account.
We plugging the streets in, but we ain't doing no financial literacy shit.
The streets are plugged. The streets they've been plugged in a while.
Right.
Don't trust nobody. That's what I got mama. Don't trust your mama, your brother, your sister, your cousin. That's what I got mama. Don't trust. Not in the streets.
Not in the neighbors.
No neighbors, no nobody. Don't trust. You know you ain't from the streets,
but
gang.
you gotta trust somebody though.
No, you can't trust nobody.
So don't trust yourself neither. You can't trust yourself. You said trust nobody.
Trust nobody.
A body is
but
you.
Trust yourself though.
You sure?
Trust yourself.
Me.
Trust yourself to do what you always been doing.
Nah.
Stop playing on me.
But that's what I was getting to that. That's what I'm saying. So if a person been in that lane for so long, in the streets for so long, you don't think them like navigate they like step away from it, like wean they step away from it.
Listen, let me tell you something right, gang.
Plug me in.
The streets up, gang.
Oh wait, don't plug me in. Plug the streets in.
The streets up, gang. Let me tell you this. You never know when it's gonna happen. Everybody will say they're not a snitch or they ain't gonna do this. You never know what's gonna happen to a nigga put in that situation, right? So maybe time won't make a nigga snitch. What I mean by that is you get a go to jail, be like, look, I'm gonna give you 50 years if you don't tell on him. He ain't gonna tell. Time don't bother him. He don't give a fuck about time. But get his mama though and tell her, we got your mama, gonna have to go to jail. He gonna start telling. Cause it wasn't that, right? That's what I'm about. Or another scenario, a nigga get too old. He did time, never snitch. Too old. They come to him, offer some jail time. He starts snitching in. My point is this. You never know what a gonna do. The streets is back door. Don't trust. I swear I got my mama. I swear I got my mama.
That answered all my questions. You just definitely plugged the streets in.
We gotta plug streets in because streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear I got my mama.
And this is the hoodest podcast in the world, so
I got my mama.
It's only right that we plug them in.
So plug them in.
We gonna plug them in some more. So back to the streets. So let's say, goddamn me, you did catch a case with a motherfucker co-defendant, right?
I'm gonna kill him. Swear I got my mama.
Out the gate.
Out the gate.
So you don't think that?
No, I don't trust
listen. You don't think that a co-defendant can possibly help their case? Like if y'all was to get in the cell, or like you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he gonna snitch. I think he gonna snitch.
Out the gate.
If a case for me, I'm gonna put out a hit.
But that's good though. I can plug the streets in on something though. Me, I ain't never caught a case with nobody, which is crazy. All my cases, what?
Plug him in on something else. Don't plug him in on asking questions about me.
No. I'm talking about just in general.
Oh, back to you.
Yeah, in general. Just in general, like when I caught cases for some reason, I don't know. God just blessed me. Like I ain't never caught a case with nobody, but I've been in hella situations with people, and for some reason, we always get away when I'm with people, like my little cousin, other people like that.
Who you was with?
Who?
Who did crime with people? Who you do crime with? Tell me who you did crime with.
I'm saying like people, just anybody.
Just regular people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if I catch a case with other people, or could possibly catch a case, I never get it. Like never get caught. I always get away. But when I'm by myself, for some reason, I always get caught. Ass backwards, I know.
Because the other people be watching out for you. I mean, you stupid for real. That's what
or I could be on my 10, worried about me and the other motherfucker got to keep that out, so I gotta make sure we get away.
Stupid for real.
No, listen, I gotta plug him in on this for sure.
Plug him in.
Cause you got a co-defender, right? This how I think though. If I know I'm finna go do some in the streets, and you know what I'm saying, I'm with a motherfucker, like you said, you don't trust nobody, right? Right. So with that being said, I'm already on 10 steps ahead. Like I gotta make sure we all get away because I don't want to bubble back on me.
What you mean bubble back?
Like come back.
So you gotta like why you just kill him? See if you backdoor everybody out to the lick, you have to worry about that. That's what I do. St. Louis. As soon as y'all steal everything y'all finna steal,
don't get out the way.
That's what I got with mama. Stop playing with me.
We ain't gotta do that though.
We gotta do that. Cause they gonna tell you when they get caught. When they get caught, they gonna tell you when. Cause niggas that fingerprints, niggas did something stupid. Yeah. They gonna get caught.
And nowadays, we gonna plug the streets in on something else too. I just thought about that while we was talking about this. Nowadays, you definitely gotta watch out. Might have to do that because they got so many cameras. Everything is recorded. Everybody is phones up. It's a lot of...
Talk about that. Let me plug the streets in on that. Right? So you know this. Say you catch a case and the police come tell you, we got this footage you on this camera. You going to jail. Did you know that you not going to jail just because they say you got some footage of you on the camera?
I didn't.
That's what I'm talking about. They gonna need an eyewitness to identify you that was you. Without that camera with you doing that don't mean shit. That's what I'm talking about. So I kill a nigga in front of a camera. That's what I'm talking about. Because if he dead, he can't say it was me. Stop playing with me. That's what I'm talking about. A camera. Yeah, we're gonna plug the streets in. The streets ain't been plugged in a while. Yeah. And check that out.
You just plugged them.
I just plugged them in. Yeah. You can rob, kill, everything you want. Don't worry about the camera. You catch your op on camera, kill him on camera. That's what I'm about.
So how you think motherfuckers can get away with that, with the camera work?
You just got away with it. As long as you don't have no identifying tattoos where they can say they identify you, everybody look alike, kill them in front of the camera. That's what I'm about. As long as you get caught with the clothes, so what? This outfit, a lot of people has an outfit.
That's crazy that you said that. And I believe that's one thing I can't agree on because back in the day when I used to have a little job or whatever like that, I had this on camera and they had me on camera. This is real life fact. I swear to God, like they had me on camera and everything, and they called me into the office. It was like, oh, we got you on camera, such and such.
Stealing boxes.
Nah, I was doing way more than boxes. But long story short, I used to work at a gas station. I had a truck stop.
Right.
Motherfuckers coming in, filling them truck. You know how that
go.
7, 8, you know. So when the police came, they was like, you getting arrested for this, then the third. But what a lady messed up is, and she was like, well, I think that he took over this amount. When he said that, the police looked at me like, man, you good? You finna get booked and released.
So they picked the case back up?
Nah,
they ain't had no.
They dropped the case.
They had to.
They had no.
And
they had
you on camera.
They had me on camera.
They don't mean nothing.
They don't mean nothing. That's one thing I can agree with your ass on.
I know.
Other than that,
we just plugged
all
the
other shit.
That's what I'm about. We just plugged them in. So listen. So since I just plugged them in, it's time for you to plug them in because they ain't been plugged in.
And I can definitely do that.
Plug the streets in.
So I'm gonna plug the streets in on goddamn me on some how to stash shit. We can talk about that.
They already know how to stash.
Think so?
Yeah. The best place to stash it when you're in the streets is in your.
Nah.
That's what I'm mama. If the police coming, you got to put it in. Where else you gonna put it?
You can put it anywhere.
No, in your
Stop. You can cuff it and goddamn in the shoe. You can put it up under your sole.
They gonna get it in your shoe.
No good.
They gonna get it in your shoe.
No good,
they gonna get it
bro.
under your sole. The only place they're not gonna get it is in your pocket.
Wow.
In your back pocket. That's what I got about.
Nigga, they check your pocket.
They don't check your back pocket.
Yes, they do.
The back pocket.
Hey, dude,
stop playing with me.
That might have good. Man, I wasn't ready for that. So how many back pockets everybody got?
One. The fuck. Yeah. Diddy want to see your back pocket.
Nah.
Stop playing with me.
The brown.
Yeah.
The brown. The downtown
brown.
The downtown
brown.
That's some crazy shit. You must have put some in your back pocket before.
No, that's why I left the Illuminati. That's why I sacrificed my son. So, mama.
For real?
Yeah. They came to me and said,
hold on, wait. Because he finna plug the streets in on some juicy information.
That ain't juicy. No, stop playing on me. They get juicy, gang. It never got juicy. But they came to me like, look, we want to either in your or we gonna sacrifice your son. I said, here, you can take my son. That's what I'm about. It wasn't even no question, right? They could have taken me sacrifice the nipple. I got two. Right? I got two nipples. That's what I'm about. I probably sacrificed one. But I'm not sacrifice my so if you only got one.
All right, so if you only had one of everything, you wouldn't sacrifice. Then you got one of them.
That's only one.
So if you got more than one, kid, more than one.
I had two. I would sacrifice Nan. Stop playing with me.
That's all you just said.
No, I didn't say that.
You said if you had more than one, you would sacrifice it.
That was just talk.
So
Stop playing with me.
You had two. You would sacrifice one.
Who got two though? You sound dumb. So it never happened.
Cheek?
It never happened.
So you gonna sacrifice the cheek and keep your hole in one cheek? He just plugged the streets in on some crazy shit. wasn't prepared for this at all, y'all. I swear to God, on my mama, not here, my mama. I wasn't ready for that.
Stop one. Yo, just take that point out because it's live. You called me slipping.
So, we definitely got to jump around into some different. What we in right now?
I'm fucking about plug the streets in.
No. I just you got to plug him in now. Look at him, always from the smoke.
Listen, I want to know this right. Let's talk about you heard, and you supposed to plug the streets in. We need another topic, right? Give it one more. I'm gonna smoke this. Give it one more topic, gang.
All right, let me give it one more topic. I can. Let me see. Let's talk about hitting legs. Let's plug the streets in on how to not no average leg.
What lick you talk about?
I'm talking about a lick that like you might have to,
a good lick.
Might have to stand over.
A good lick.
Yeah.
Plug the streets in. You had to do it before.
A real lick.
It gotta be a story.
I ain't.
How you gonna plug him in? How you gonna tell him how to do it then?
I'm gonna tell him. But I ain't,
you did it before?
I'm gonna tell him, but I'm not telling.
But you may done it.
Allegedly.
Okay. So plug it in.
All right, so takedown missions, right?
Kill it.
Right. Takedown.
So it's like catch a body. And get away with it.
One way.
So it's like catch a body, guy.
All right, so one way. Not catching the body, we talking about like a takedown.
Takedown. What's takedown?
Like a premeditated, like a planned out mission.
What kind of mission though? What we doing on the mission?
Hitting the leg, nigga.
Oh, get some money.
Yeah, I'm finna plug whatever, bricks, money, weed, guns, whatever. Might even be a car, crib, another soul.
Plugs in, gang.
Never know. All right, so got to round up you some real ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can't trust everybody. I'm pretty sure you got some people in your corner that you can, you know what I'm saying? You know that you can depend on. You got to get you at least a good 1 + 2, so a good 3 people. You included though, because
so
you
got 4 people now.
Yeah, you're gonna need you a driver.
Come on, finish.
You're gonna need you a driver.
Got driver.
You're gonna need some extra eyes. You're gonna need a motherfucker hit the lick with.
Okay.
Because you can't take.
Stay in the car.
Yeah, facts.
And 2
at least not in the car, but at least 2 of them got to stay outside of the house.
So you going in the house? You doing home invasion?
My point. So I said it's getting deep now.
Like Pop Smoke.
Exactly.
So like Pop Smoke. But they went to jail though. They ain't doing it right.
You plugging the streets in a
little
too
too
much,
right.
Gang.
Look, show them how we do it right. How you do it right?
All right, so you gotta be, and this where it get tricky because the streets, you can't be a stranger to the motherfucker. You gotta be back though, because that's the only way that you're gonna be able to get all your.
The whole St. Louis back though. You right?
Yeah, you got. Okay. I mean, it ain't even got to be St. Louis. I'm talking about period.
Okay,
like
back
worldwide.
So,
like you gotta be
worldwide back though.
You not that. Nah.
OGD on Crip on fight.
Worldwide ain't back
Stop
though.
playing on me.
I'm talking about you gotta be a back door motherfucker. Where you at? If you trying to get up on a motherfucker, you know that got it type. You
so
know,
you saying everybody in the streets is back door.
Pretty much.
That's why I told you can't trust nobody. Now you get me.
Right.
Stop playing with me. Finish the story.
Because you got to be back door in order to be in the streets because the streets ain't got no love.
Right. So
I'm going to plug them in, but I ain't going to give them everything now.
You got to give them everything. Streets don't plug.
Right now?
You got to plug them in.
All right,
that's what I got
all right. All right, so you line them up, goddamn it. You bet. When I say line up, you just you get them in a position where they feel like that they gaining some or they getting some from you a gain, basically.
A gain.
So
you lure them somewhere.
Dangle
something in front of their face and get them go somewhere.
That you know that they won't. Or that they desire, that they, you know.
Okay. So
that they craving.
They craving.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to use an example of a motherfucker do drugs. So a motherfucker drugs to drought in the city because some drugs you can't really get.
Like fentanyl. Fentanyl everywhere.
Nah, that's everywhere.
Like crack right now. You really can't get no crack.
It'd be a drought on crack on God. It'd be a drought sometimes. Okay. So you can blow a motherfucker in by saying you got something for the low, you got something for this, or matter of fact, I just came across something, I'm going to throw you this so I can, you got to get them in, you got to reel them in.
Right. So you got to have some product.
You got to have something that a motherfucker, that you know that person that you're trying to line up on.
Lure.
Right.
Okay.
So you go down that route with that. Then on your other, when you use them other 3 people, you got to most definitely you got to make sure everybody on the same page unless it's going to end up in that same situation that you said, which is everybody got to go down.
After him, you got to take everybody in the car down.
Yeah, you're going to have to because you don't want to, because that's a hell of a risk you take. You taking a risk on, if you're a felon, you know what I'm saying? Like some people, you know what I'm saying? Felon in possession, felon around shit that you ain't supposed to be around.
But you rob somebody, all that don't even make sense.
Oh,
so how you get them? Like, you got them, how you rob them? What you tell them? You just shoot them?
You could, but you don't want to do that.
Why you gonna shoot them? You don't know everything.
Listen, that's why you gotta let me plug the streets in.
Go plug them in.
You can shoot him, but don't shoot him to where he gonna die.
But gunshot, everybody heard the gunshot now. They coming. You got silence on that.
You can have silence.
You ain't got no silence on that. Stop playing with me.
Hey, I can get my hands. I can plug up the streets in on how to get silencers, how to get switches, how to build switches. I can plug them in on the whole bunch. Build a switch. All right, well, building a switch, you're gonna have to go to like a tactical store, which is like a store that sells nothing but like accessories for guns and shit.
Right.
This one out there like in St. Charles and shit. Right. Tactical. That's what it's called. Right. Shout out to them. But anyway, long story short, you can go there and get like what's the shit I'm trying to say? Supplies that you need to build your switch.
What supplies you need?
I don't know the exact name.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. You never know shit.
No, I'm dead. I don't know the exact word.
How the fuck do you do it? How you know the word? What it look like?
Switch look like
the building it. Like the pieces, how you put the pieces together to build switch.
Oh, that's easy, yeah. So you got the actual block piece, the back they go on the back of a Glock. Right. And then you got the little pin, like it's a little switch. You got the little thing that you can switch back and forth. Then it's a long or not a long, but like a little skinny pole that you put in the button. Then the switch it's 3 pieces to it, I believe. The back of the Glock, the button, the switch, and then it's like the little cylinder, the little pole that you slide to the left and the right to go from automatic to semi-automatic.
Oh, the fuck! After this, I'm plugging streets in, right? They switch in a while. Yeah, it's a new gun coming out. No. That's what my mama.
Hold on. You gotta plug the streets in.
Cause streets have been plugged in a while.
And this is this podcast.
At least I'm gonna plug them in. It's a new gun, right? That's what I'm talking about. And the bullets, you can aim at the target, shoot the bullet. It got a heat on it. No matter where that target goes, it's gonna get them. It can duck, it can go under, it can turn the corner. The bullet actually turn the corner, and it'll kill you. I swear, God,
So it's like a boomerang.
Yeah, it's whatever you want it to be. It got a heat sensor on the bullet. So once you lock your target in and you let it go.
Oh, so the bullet follow the body heat.
Follow the body heat. It's gonna hit you. Wherever you want to hit you. I swear, God, mama. That's coming soon. I'm gonna be the first nigga with it. I swear, God, mama. Stop playing with me.
Where you get that?
Stop playing with me. First nigga with it.
Man. Why your story is always better than mine?
Nah, it ain't better. I just know more than you. Stop playing with me. But this streets unplugged. So you gotta plug the streets in. Because streets have been plugged in.
Hooded podcast in a while. World,
yeah, the Hooded podcast in the world. We're gonna plug them in.
All right, so we plugged them in on building a Glock switch. We gonna
we ain't plugging the Glock switch. You know how to do it.
No, I plugged them in on supplies to build the Glock switch.
No, you ain't telling them what the pieces. You ain't telling them what to go get. You ain't telling them.
No, I ain't gonna tell them everything.
And found out everything.
I told them enough.
No, gang, you looked at everything.
They can take that information and go build if they wanted to.
Stop playing on me.
Or you can come straight to the source and get you a couple of them for $350, $400 a piece. What you want to plug me in on?
What you asking me? You supposed to already know the topic.
You still telling me to plug me in. I'm trying to plug me in on things I know.
What do you know?
A lot.
So tell us something.
All right. On the streets. All right. So let's see.
Stop playing on me.
That's like one of my. I don't know. It's like a habit.
But you can't say that on the podcast.
Yeah,
they don't want to hear that.
That's bad.
The people at home don't want to hear. They don't want like if I tell you for the. They don't want to hear you tell you for the. Stop playing on me. Plug them in.
We gonna plug the streets in, and we gonna plug them in on some St. Louis. So y'all live. I know they ain't never did it. They ain't from St. Louis, but
why you talking to yourself?
Cause I don't know, bro.
Gang, stop playing on me.
But anyways, though, like some St. Louis high speeding, right? So you know we got a lot of potholes in St. Louis.
Yeah, we're high speed kings. Though.
So I was just gonna say, I feel like we the best high speed people, period. Cause I ain't never really heard nobody else high speed nowhere else.
So how you got a high speed?
Oh man, it's easy. So getting out of high speed is depending on where you at in St. Louis. It's easy. They all got mobile trucks. They got slow ass trucks, but you gotta hit corners. You never go on a straightaway. You straightaway, you dead. If you on a high speed and you on the street and you keeping Kings Highway, when you go all the way down Kings Highway, bro, you gonna get caught.
So you got buckle left, buckle right,
you gotta buck through all that. You gotta buck all the lefts and the rights you possibly can.
How you do
I ain't gonna fake it though. You don't buck rights though, because rights you can spin out because that's too much of a short.
So you can't turn the right with having high speed.
Shit, you can. I can.
But you shouldn't turn the right to high speed. Stop playing on me.
Them motherfuckers spin out. You hit you in the corner too.
The same thing when you turn left.
No. You got more control when you turn left, bro.
How?
Because when you turn left, you gotta water.
You sound dumb as shit.
I sound dumb.
Left and right is the same.
No, you gotta think about it when you in a car. You in the car. Listen, I'm plugging them in on something you telling me to. Cause if you make a right turn, gang, in the high speed going 100 some miles per hour, and you ain't pumping brakes, or you ain't doing nothing like that, or e-braking and shit. 9 times out of 10 they don't know what they doing behind their wheels.
Between the left?
I'm finna tell you, a right turn is a sharp turn.
How you know it's short?
Have you ever drove a car?
I don't drive.
That's why you don't fucking know.
Oh, okay.
You make a right turn, gang, going hella fast, bro, at an intersection that's busy. My mom, you gonna rap out. Who you is? You can be
play on me.
hard driving. I don't know who you is.
So
you
you
make a
just plug
left.
the streets in.
And make a left. You got more time. You got a wider turn. You got control of the cars coming this way that you can go around. When you making the right cars coming that way, you gonna go that way, hitting them e-brakes and all that. You gonna smack some when you.
So always make a left.
I always make a left.
So
I don't know
left,
what they do. I go through the left. Now you can hit some right after you make that left, because once you make that left, you slowing yourself down. Now you got time to hit that right.
Left first.
You gotta hit the left. I always hit left
left, then right.
And right.
Okay, you just plug the streets
on
in.
my life. I ain't bullshit. I don't never hit all rights, gang. But anyways, though, once you make the, like, if you going through like St. Louis County and shit, if you going through like Bricc, you better be careful, because they gonna definitely tie your ass down. That's how I got caught up in high speed before. I ain't gonna even lie to you. And they had shot the back of the car with that motherfucker. And like, it's a tracking device that they put on the back of your car. So the trunk, goddamn me, when we stopped the car, goddamn me, in the I can say this, it's over with. Bell Fountain, we stopped. We started in Bricc and ended in Bell Fountain. Went through the city, went through Maryland Heights, all the way back around 270. Went down 270 back there, right. And when we parked the car to hop out that car to get into another car, Bricc, and on the back they shot the track on it. On my life,
they put the spikes down.
They ain't do the spike. The Bricc ain't got spikes. They got a gun where it'll shoot a claw on the back of your trunk. And I swear to God, on my life, and it's a tracker. So the whole time we shaking them, we thinking that we lost them. Shit. On my life, every time we pass the police car on the side of the road, they hit the lights right behind us. So
you didn't chase y'all at the clock. Let the clock get y'all.
They didn't chase us because it's supposed to be illegal to do high speed chases, because it's putting other people's lives in danger.
That's if you're on a motorcycle, gang.
No, that's
only on a motorcycle. Look up the cases, gang.
In St. Louis,
it's only on a motorcycle.
It's
only on a motorcycle, gang. If you're on if you're in a motorcycle, it's against the law for them to chase you so many miles, because that endanger their life. That's what I go. Anyway, on a motorcycle, they can't hit you on the side. They can't do none of that shit. So if you was to go get a whole lot of drugs, put it on your backpack. That's what I'm about. And learn how to drive a motorcycle. They get behind you, just go, and you good.
And you can slide through on
a motorcycle. That's what I'm about. Listen, my uncle dead, right? So I can tell the story, right? When I was young, my uncle's dead. He always moved his bricks coming from Texas, L.A., anywhere on a motorcycle. That's what I'm about. And he'd speed from all the way down on a motorcycle. Always made it home, right? That's what I'm about. So I'm going to plug you in. That's still going on today. So every time you see a motorcycle, yeah, they probably bringing them bricks in. That's what I'm about.
Because the other way burnt out. The 18 wheel and all that shit. That shit burnt out.
Yeah, they burnt that out.
All them cars, driving them roads, rental car, all that shit.
Motorcycle. Book bag. That's what
You just plug me in.
Just plug
so if I get fired, I'll just get a motorcycle.
Motorcycle to book bag. When first check I pay you, you probably can't afford a motorcycle the first check.
So
but you can afford the book bag.
So
get the book bag. First check I give you, get the book bag and save up for the motorcycle. I
can get a motorcycle. I can just steal it. I can get my own motorcycle. The book bag, I can steal that too, but if I get a book bag, I can't put the motorcycle in the book. Yeah, I'm gonna just steal the motorcycle first.
Boy, you a thief.
So I gotta find a motorcycle. Damn. I don't know. Keep that shit in garages. I don't know. Where the fuck I'm gonna find it? Harley Davidson. On God, they got a Harley Davidson shopping. I'm dead ass serious, because they got a Harley Davidson shop in St. Charles.
You go, gang. You can't sell a motorcycle, gang.
Cave Springs in 70.
The streets unplugged.
They got a whole
the streets they been plugged in.
I'm plugging in on how to get it. Shit.
You gotta plug them in, gang.
So I gotta shoot the favor back out. Steal your bag from Target, Walmart. Go up in that might as well get your gloves and too, mask and all.
You not selling at Walmart? Teach them how to sell at Walmart, then.
I can definitely plug the streets.
Plug the streets, yeah, sell at Walmart. Because everybody at Walmart right now.
Everybody at Walmart.
Let's Sam up tonight.
All right,
how do you get Sam?
All right, so Walmart is the easiest. I swear, if you can't steal from Walmart, don't steal from nowhere else. All right, so just walk around Walmart as a regular guest, regular shopper, bam. But you gotta be careful with them secret shoppers. Right. They be on alert. I ain't gonna fake it. So it's stealing out of Walmart. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? You can just goddamn me go up in there, pick your items up, get a basket, make yourself like a regular shopper. Don't go in there looking like I learned this just off me doing what I used to do. Don't go in there looking like you on some like.
So what, you want to change the tags or something?
I mean, that's the old way.
Oh, the new way.
The new way, better and quicker, easier. Ain't gotta do all that. All right, so long story short, get your basket, get all your goods, whatever you want to get. I don't give a fuck if you're getting boxes, tape, book bag, shoes, phone case, whatever you want to grab out of Walmart, food, anything.
Put it all in the cart.
Put it in the cart like you finna go check out. Boom. Now, before you check out, you gonna look. You gotta scout, like I always say, you gotta look first. Then you go with your moves so you'll know what you're getting yourself into if you get caught.
Right.
So What I used to do is what I used to do is push the boogie up to the thing. Right now, it's two ways you can do it. You can finagle it. The first way, cool. I like the second way, but the first way, you get bags. You got to finesse. You got to get the bags. Walk back to your car. Go back from pushing around. Once you walking through, you got to catch your cut, hit your cut, boom, ooh, look over your shoulder, push your bag. By that time you get into the door, it look like you already didn't pay for your shit. It's all in bags. No. Second way, gravy though. It's less work, way less work. You just basically just go up in there the same way, get your shit put in the basket, push it by the door again. But this time you go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. You finna walk past the front counter. You finna walk past the money center. You gonna walk past the registers. You gonna walk past.
And all Walmarts look the same.
Yeah. Okay. You gonna walk past the door. Now all Walmarts, they got different restaurants in them though. So you might pass a store, but you gonna walk past some. Long story short, the tax people in there audit, the glasses people. Go to the bathroom. By that time, boom, get you a couple minutes in there. Now while you're in the bathroom, this is where you plotting at your escape plan. You gotta say, okay, cool. If it's somebody at this door, when I walk back out of here, now you know you gotta go back to plan A. You might have to get you some bags and just go on the finagle it. But if not, plan B, which is my favorite, you need to get the basket and just bounce.
Just walk out.
Don't take nothing.
Hit
like
and run. I
learned my lesson on this. Like, let me put this shit down. I learned my lesson on trying to put it in there and it look hot because you walking up out of this motherfucker. Now, what if you do get stopped and you got all this shit on you?
But everything in the bucket though.
Right.
Like you paid for it.
Yeah,
you just put on the streets in, that's what go
But that's what butt naked. That's butt naked though. No bags.
That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Listen, I would plug streets in too. We want to talk about stealing, but I ain't never stole before. But when I was young, right?
Allegedly.
No, I used to do this for real. I swear to God, I know allegedly. I used to pay people to go up at Home Depot and steal the things they used to cost $100, right? They'll bring me back out 10 of them. I get them like $50. I'll go right back at Home Depot and get me $1,000 on the card. I swear to God,
so you investing?
Yeah, I swear to God, right back. Yeah, I swear to God, so let them do all the work, bring me all the and I go in and turn it back in for the cash. I swear to God.
Because at Walmart, you got to have receipts.
No, you don't got to have receipts. You can do it 3 times at Home Depot still to the day. You go Home Depot 3 times with just the ID. All you need is an ID. You can do it at Lowe's. You can do it at Target. So, I swear to God, all these stores, you can just take a back in there and get the cash.
So long as you got your ID, you good.
As long as that ID, you good. I swear to God.
You don't think they going to like...
They don't know if you stole it or not, gang. They returning it. They like their customers. That's what
so it's like you like a return policy with no receipt.
Yeah,
you just going there.
You can go up at Home Depot, push the bucket around, put everything in a bucket, and go straight into the checkout counter, and the returns counter. Is that what a return
Customer
is?
service.
That's what I got about.
So you telling me that motherfucker go up in that motherfucker.
You can walk right in.
Do that. All right, so okay, since you spent your cash.
No, you didn't spend no cash. You walked in, put everything in the car, and took it right to the return.
But you sent no way. Oh no. Right. So the people get it for you, and then you pay the people. Cash. Oh, okay. So do they give you cash back, or do they give you store credit?
They give you a card, or they give you store credit sometimes.
And I already know what you do with that.
You sell it.
Yeah.
So like it's money all the way around the board.
We plugging the tree center too much. I don't know.
Plug, gang. That's what I go. Listen, don't even fuss about it. Y'all know me. I'm Unc, and I'm old enough to f your mama, and rich enough to f your. This streets unplugged. I swear to God, my mom.